Hello, ladies and gentlemen, those otherwise inclined. My name is TheWongerLady2, and welcome back to the Pokemon White 2 Nuzlocke. Last time we wrapped up the Victory Road, though we suffered quite a few deaths along the way, losing Volcamel to the very first attack of that stream, before facing down our rival, where his Bullfront took out both the Thorungal, the Braviary, and the trader Gigalith. And he shot. Okay, good. Someone inclined to say the raffle or the antiquities. Crux, antiquities. So we started bringing in other people to fill out our missing team, or our missing members, our members that went team. Facebook girls will be thrilled. All going based on stereotypes. I'm going to assume it's either the florist or the barber. Or it could just be anywhere with a female clerk. Beauty salon, no, cafe, nursing. Okay. Of those, let's go to the cafe. Rank 2. Yeah, we brought in the Boldor that we caught again. Well, a new one we were able to catch pretty much immediately afterwards. Obviously Barbara's back in, and Steve was our immediate replacement for Volcamel. Thorungal, I see you are putting in a lot of effort. Today I want to say how grateful I am. Thank you for doing so much to develop this avenue. You're a truly deserving Thorungal. I'd say you've made the avenue your own. Because of that, you have earned the privilege of renaming the avenue. Please consider a new name for your avenue that describes its character. Nuzlocke. Wonderful. The Thorungal, Nuzlocke belongs to you now. I'll leave everything to you. Continue developing the avenue so visitors will be even more delighted.
Hi, I'm JC. Please talk to me when you want to change the avenue's name.
Keep up the good work. Usual things. So what's new? No, you don't. You didn't get anything new. Waffle. Berry juice. If you haven't seen my Persona streams as well, so I've finished my season, apart from... Wait, another Hearthstone. apart from the team photos, which need to be done today. Oh, heart scale. That's actually quite nice. Like the heart scale, not the heart stones. But yeah, oh nice. I've finished my season, so I can pretty much, outside of any labouring work I'm doing soonish, for a leap, I should be in a position to. Gee, don't, no. But yeah, I should be in a position to do what I need with that sort of thing. I'm surely going to. Where is. That's what I was looking for, the macho dress. I believe that works for this stuff. If it doesn't, there's no harm in it. But... we need attack and speed into Steve. Spud. And you want that power weight back. And lastly, here. So while this is likely, I stress likely, the team will be going forwards with, there are a few other options that could be brought in. Go have a quick look at now. Come on, in the door. Thank you. Ahoy hoy. I should also say I've got about 2 hours today because the team photos are today, and then we'll get everything else done. So, Pokemon that could come in. Amber. Billy's a possibility. Not a huge one, but a possibility. Zebra. Oh. Tai Lung. I think Tai Lung will be pushing it for level. Amelia, Magnus, Crusty, Laura. Laura's a damn near definite. As in, yeah, Laura is a damn near definite instead of Steve. And Spelunker. What I'm not sure is if I want to swap out Snack and Pringles just yet, because of the level cap, because they'll be close to hitting it. Similarly, Deep Blue. Deep Blue's just off it as well. Because the level cap for the Elite Four is 58. So for the yawn. I also need to start thinking about movesets. Like for argument's sake, do I want to give Snack cut? Time to fly. Actually, sorry. We'll take care of the court first, because this should be still being used. But that won't go. Oh, that'll go until 4. So we can jump into here. I've got to try and remember who's who. Because I know there's a Scolipede Stoutland. So there's a Scolipede Stoutland, there's a Stoutland Boldor, and there's a Levani. I think the fellow up here is the Levani. Yeah, with the season done, what I'm also not sure if I'll do or not is if I'll switch this back to where it had been. So there's the Scolipede. In regards to, do I bring back the is it move this back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday instead of what has been? Of course we missed. Instead of moving it back to Tuesday, Thursday. What happened Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday? I will move this, at the very least, whatever it was on Sunday, I'll be moving back to Saturday. I feel busy and terrible. Proportion. Okay, so that was just a straight Scolipede. So it'll be Levani Stoutland then. Okay. Which would mean, regardless for either one of them, we open with Deep Blue. At the very least, I believe that tag battle is Scolipede Boldor. Which in that case, do I want to do that now? Yeah, we might as well. And obviously with whatever taken out on the Sunday, we can now go back to doing a Sunday fun day as opposed to having a semi-regular stream on Then headbutt the Scolopy, you rock and slide. Haru. Haru. Nope. Double the barber. That's not gonna help you. Good work by Dick Blue. So yeah, let's swap them out. Let's swap the 356s out. We might as well do the quick little heal while we're here anyway. Isolate them off. You sir, come in here. You come in here, and you come in here. Who makes the most amount of sense to bring in with this current setup? Oh, for something we know we'll be facing, Emma gets to come in. We did somewhat pass over Vice as well as a potential option. Considering who we just draw, Pokédex. What fucking level does Tylong evolve at? Isn't the worst. Just trying to think. Consider. I was going to throw you in, but I'm not sure. Laura, I'll hold off until I do at least one level off screen at night, so that way Laura will evolve. Some of these guys I don't think I've actually got the sprites loaded up for them yet. You know what, let's bring in Zebra. And for the sake of... Actually, yeah, for the sake of balancing some shit out, we'll go Lily. And then we'll start throwing some of these guys over here to fill out the box. Amber, Zebra, Lily. Oh, we also need to grab those items, don't we? Well, we don't. Maybe. We don't have one when we need to. Pop. Welcome back. Did I? Oh, okay. I was looking at it for a moment, like, did I actually drop that sprite out for some reason? Definitely. There's not going to be... Ooh. I should need to double check. G'day, Talcahone. Oh, Cohen, how are you? Maybe not that big. That's small. Okay. Fine, that's good. Let's get the names done. Number. And let's go. Box time, back to get the items. Oh, for fuck's sake. sake of it. Okay. I do have a second sunstone. Okay, good. So I can use that one on Lily, if I want to. Cheers for the subscription. The thing I want to do first and foremost is right here. Let's actually set up so slightly. Because you're the one we want. Really needs, maybe not needs, but I would rather. Oh, actually, I want to double check if I've actually got that as a TM instead. I get the feeling I don't. With an energy ball though. So you definitely get you drone. Or oh, we will take over after you. So what's the moveset usually? So Giga Drain, technically Pedal Dance. Quiver Dance once it evolves, and then whatever else we want to put on there. The others should be fine as is, so, well, for now anyway. Us Fly, back to Nimbasa. So you would want Miracle Seed or the Big Root? Probably more the Miracle Seed at the moment. You actually, yeah, fuck it. You take the annual coin. You're fine with that, and you have the. You've got a phone. Okay. Yeah, keep that for now. We know where we're heading anyway. Well, we more or less know what we're starting off against. Actually, we do, which instead means that. Because either Ember is going to be facing off with the Levani, or we're going to be swapping it out when the Stoutland comes out. Stoutland. So we go into who? For that reason. On the side. Use, I think, nice reversal. Certainly when they go on defense. Let's heal here. Give me milk. And then it's energy bulldozers. Ah. Back again. Hello there. Go down that path, okay. As for the Boulder, we could go Lily or we could go Steve. It's Steve because one of the others we want to train will go straight into Steve. In time, so, you know, punch first. Again. Potion. As long as it doesn't have Night Slash. I think it does. We'll double check. Flame Burst. And we switch back to Peru. Find defense for good measure. Pete's sake. Fit range now. And finish it. Now we have about 13 minutes till that game is done. Let's fly up here and take care of the stuff in and around Undella Town. So that's respawned. That's respawned. Okay. Okay, so we go up a bit. None of that's spawned either. Other blue fruit. Okay then. Okay, so what should we do? We could go ordinary hunting again. Oh, we should go ordinary hunting, it's just whereabouts we go ordinary hunting. Go in there, we need to open this Steve for the most part. Until we get... Would he be able to take out a gold? Possibly. Drop biscuit. Making unnecessary risks at this stage is asking for shit to go wrong. Whole bunch of shit that needs cut. That's not the best place to be hunting for ordinary then. In that case. So, nope. Blah. And across towards the Grand Chasm. Keep making that wrong turn there. Up. Remember what you had. Where would be the best place to hunt for ordinary? Over here. Yeah, hopefully. Realistically, I should give it to Ember. Because Ember should not get hit by an ordinary. Of course, that's if this is an ordinary. It is an ordinary. Ordinary should not be able to damage. That was marvelous. And we'll go down to the point. Take long. Back to the Flame Burst. And one more for good measure. On the bar. Do one poison thing and cross poison. 20, 10, hit. It's 50, 10, but could be badly poisoned, and I think it's a high. I think this is like a 30% chance to badly poison. Whereas cross poisons 10% plus to crit and 10% plus to poison. Mayhaps. I might keep cross poison. I think Poison Fang might flinch as well. I don't know. I think I particularly set it in there. Where is the next door to know? Sorry, I'm just getting a phone call. Sorry about that. Please. I think I'll set cheat up time to get back to Nimbasa. Always. Burst. A baby this time. Right, let's head back to Nimbasa. East of the stadiums while we've got them. Healed and get that PP back. I think Zebra takes a bit more of the lead here. I think, so I'm trying to think, I think one of the strikers has 2 Boldor, one has a Lifeguard, and one has a Swanner. I think the backers are 2 Swanners. So, let's go to Haru. Maintain that. Sorry, not Haru. See, I do want Haru as the second with the backups, just because he'll be able to survive a water type attack. Oh, but maybe he can. 2 bubbles. Probably could. Anyway. He's got the emerald coin, that's what I wanted. We'll have to keep hold of. Good. That's right. Into Haru. Or the HP training. Thanks. And you're definitely staying in. Oh, you bastard. Okay, put your attack. And he goes. All hyper potions. There's this one up. Which is good, that means we can shuffle things around a little for the life bar. Four. What about them? Now, you really like that. Signor Roberto. Je veux. That's the extra coin, but shut this down. Miss one. Unlike you, we don't need crits. They're nice, but we don't need them. We need the soda pops. Those things are demonic. Swaners. Maybe we just go on Barbara. Have Barbara fly, well, Deborah takes care of him. Oh, we've got the steady up. Interesting. No need for the sturdy. Takes care of the sodiums. Add your man. So. We might as well do our ordinary hunting back in Victory Road then. This time proper. Do I want to evolve Willie? Not just yet. What we will do is we'll throw Steve top. Steve can certainly bring down the bayonet. Not the goal work. Falcon can maybe do it. And I'll get it. I'm back. I did not put the fucking lucky egg back on, did I? Final. Fucking hit. No, we did. Barbara. The only real issue is the Dunsparce. Because the other stuff that can pop up would be a Lilligant and a Race Road, and Ember can handle both of those. If Red Dunsparce shows up, we probably go to Blue. Nope. Let the burn do its job. Remember? For the next door to know. Hey. Ghost again. I think these are hitting more often than not. Let's try another Inferno. Yeah, fair enough. There's actually something else I could do with Ember. To be go back to Join Avenue and do the special attack training on them. Good run with the Ordinate out. So I'm mainly waiting until 53 before level 53 before evolving Ember because I want to get Shadow Ball. Renault hits. Rising to the top. I mean, we will be dropping Flame Burst for Flamethrower. I'll tell you that. Levels. Keep going. Take long. Just start hitting more often than not. Of course, when you hit the Infernos, no goes. When you miss the Infernos, ends. Do one more with Ember and then we'll swap out who's opening for these. Just because if we run into a Race Raid or a Lilligant, then Ember's the one we want. You still have some moves left to hit them with. Or we can just go until Ember runs out and then we'll heal and then do the switch. I hope that might work out slightly better. She'll pretty much this rate be one more battle anyway. Mind you, it's like getting to the point that Pablo should actually be able to take care of those Raise Raid and Lilligant. Decisions. The burn to its job. Rainbow. Baba. Come on. One more for Ember. Same spot. Fucking done spots. Wait. that endeavour. Speak of the devil. Oh, let's do the fly out now. Because now we get to heal for Roo too. See, back to top. Then we'll let Zebra deal with a couple of the ordinary. Sit down. Have to lead until we get to where we need to go. Ready? So, that's the thing. What? Good, now we're back. Up. How much damage? Jesus. Okay. Quite what we were looking for. It's going to be bad if it crits. Stop. Go for the flinches. Now we should do spark, because this stab should put it over. Solid level in that. So. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Squat. Not quite the zappy fun times from before. out of the gate. Fucking hell. This wasn't a double-edged crit. That would have been lethal. Double a zebra. A barber. Haze. No, we don't want haze. It's so fun for now. Mimi milk. Yep. I need to give Zebra the experience share. She used the brightness to the good. It's the paralyzer. And a crit. Another one. Oh, it's got that double edge though. For the sake of their propensity to crit. Lost too many fucking Pokemon to these critical hits. So now I know that won't crit at all. Okay. Level 2 hooray. Let's give you one more Zebra. Or not. You might still level up from this. I do consider throwing in Barbara. shut down the toxic. Ooh. Right, let's fill out the Pokédex. Does Razor no Venoshock? No, good. Not having that happen. Zebra. For the sake of it. I'm putting Barbara top now. Zebra is... oh, lucky. Regardless, Zebra gets the experience share. Okay, Lily is the squishy one. Makes sense. Yeah, this will work. Confused, right? Grand scheme of things, it won't do a huge amount of damage. It's great. Two crits. Not a bad one. Yeah, take a bit of juice. Brilliant. Well, with Barbara at the very least, we don't have to worry about drilling. Point out even try. Bye. Avoid the endeavour. Go for the draw and instead. Sensitive to endure, but it's still going to go down to the poison. Didn't last long. Another fringed dweller. Here's another ordinary. Quas poison. Either side effect. Oh well. And another fringed dweller. As always, start with the confused one. And into plus poison. Plus poison again. And fly. Yeah, we've done that well. Twice. Couple of barbler. We scared them off. Yep, just gonna ask. Much better run of Ordinary than the last time. Crit. Decently done by. White. Fight again. Zebra. Probably get about 20 minutes or so left for this room. 20 to 30. Let's try that again. We scared them all off this time. Place the doubt in their minds. It's poison. Again. It's a poison. It's fighting time. Touch detected. And there again. Still more ordinary. And he's ready. I don't know why we have to keep confusing Ray. What did Ray ever do to anyone? Why don't we get a takedown? Plus poison. Got the poison. Right. Ow. Oh, it's gone up levels this room. So now we must heal that damage. Into coming out to play again. Is it an outbreak? Ew, crit. Right. We could have done bite. Is that all that? You'll excuse me just briefly. I need to check on the fireplace to make sure it hasn't significantly gone down. I can keep going. Should still be fun for now. I think that's the experience shell probably have to go on to Lily. Because if I'm not sure if I'm evolving it yet or not, then it's going to be the squishy one. Still empty. Right. Back and forth and back and forth, right and left and right and left. Load them all off again. Bats, it didn't work this time. They're learning. That's we've just avowed the outbreak. One more note about it. Poison. Poison that is cross. Fly away. More takedown or dodge. No reserve. I might actually call it here for today. A bit earlier than I'd like, but I did stream. I did start streaming a bit later than I'd wanted to as well. By all means, come back in a couple of days on Thursday, or Thursday my time anyway, where we will continue our training. letting certainly these people up and a little bit more. If I do anything off screen, what I will be doing is getting Laura, my Sneasel, a level during the night to make sure she can evolve into a Weavile. And then, but yeah, that'll probably be the only thing I do off screen. Before next time. But yeah, thanks for tuning in live if you did, or if you're watching on playback, thanks for watching. As always, I've been Lady2. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to find me elsewhere, the links will be in the description below, or feel free to check out the rest of the channel. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.